Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of our Road to Third Age series. Episode 26, it's been a long time coming. So also on episode 3 of our God Wars Dungeon Challenge, where we're still at the Zamrock boss, I'm afraid, but you'll have to bear with me. You also notice I've changed my layout after someone commented it was making them feel a bit sick, and I honestly prefer it like this now. So onwards with the episode. Let's start this episode off with a double loot beam. We have a hard and an elite clue scroll, which is pretty beastly. I never thought I'd get a double loot beam, but just, there you go. I've done it now. Next up, we're just got a triple loot beam. Right. Now, this is where I actually die, and it's very embarrassing. I wasn't paying attention to my health, and he does this special prey draining move, and it can hit you up to 5k, and I die. First up, we get a Zamrock hilt, which is actually a new item we can cross off our list, which is pretty darn beastly. And then a few kills later, we get a fucking ward. Another ward, which is pretty fucking bullshit. Because it's like 200k, probably not even that. Less than 100k, I think. But luckily, Zamrock feels bad for us and gives us a fucking Zammy spear back to back. So far we've got 3 drops in about 6 or 7 kills. Which is like we did at Bandos, but Zammy does us one better. And after another few kills, we actually get a second Zamrock hilt. 4 items in 9 kills. That is a new record for me. And sadly, that's cursed me as well, which I'll explain later on. And then we get our first effigy. As always, loads of effigies. Because who doesn't love an effigy? And then we get another effigy, which is alright. 68k Dungeoneering XP for me. Woohoo. Then we get a God Sword Shard 1 from the boss, which is never good. Fucking God Sword Shards. Then next up, I actually DC. Somehow my internet decided to cut out, and right before a kill was about to start, I was kind of panicking like, shit, fuck, why is my internet not working? Stuff like that. Luckily, I did manage to get it to work. It only took about 4 minutes to get my internet back. And luckily my character did log out. Thankfully. No messages saying I died. And login safe and sound. And then I get a few kills later, I actually managed to get a Garb of Subjugation, which is pretty darn good. It's the best drop you can get. It's slowly dropping, sadly though. It's coming close to under the 10 mil mark, which is pretty bad. And then we get ourselves a Steam Battle Staff. We get plenty of those this episode. And then after that we get a gown, which is actually another new item we need. So we're just down to 1 item left, and that's the Boots of Subjugation. And the Boots of Subjugation are the bane of my life. Let's just say I've yet to obtain it. But instead we get another hood. Another hood. We have too many hoods of subjugation now. Too fucking many. Then followed by some gloves, which is alright. They're only our second pair, which is not too bad. Because the gloves is actually better than the hood. And then we get another God Sword Shard 1 from the boss. Because fuck you, Jagex, for making the drop rates for them. And then God Sword Shard 3 from a minion, which isn't too bad. So then we just need another God Sword Shard 2 to just complete the set. And then we can make the second Zammy God Sword. So at the minute I use the hilts to make a God Sword Shard. And God Sword even. Then we get another Garb of Subjugation. So we're up to 4 Garbs, which is amazing. Because that's 40 mil just in Garbs. Unlike our hoods, where we got 7 of them and they're only 1 mil each. Then after that we get an Elite Clue Scroll. Getting plenty of these now. So I'll have a video of all the Elite Clues I've done after this challenge is done. Then we get a Dragon Dagger, and then another effigy, because crap, and then a fucking ward, another bloody ward, the worst drop you can get, and I keep bloody getting it. Fuck my life. But then it gets worse or better, I'm not quite sure. So we get another Steam Battle Staff. I'm not even sure if people even use them anymore, or whether or not they even sell. But whatever, here's another item for our drop table. Now we get a dragon dagger. It's becoming a habit now, Jagex. Stop giving me dragon daggers. And what do? They give you another fucking dragon dagger. Are you fucking kidding me? Then they listen and give me some hand protection in the form of gloves, which is not too bad. Third pair of them. Wish it was boots, but still, can't complain. And then we get another elite clue. Getting loads of these now. Shame the rewards aren't really paying off. Then we get a D-Med. That's D-Med. And a dragon dagger. Fucking dragon items, man. Fucking shit. Not as shit as this, though. That is the 7th hood of subjugation. 7. If it was worth more than 1 mil, I'd be happy. But no. Followed by a steam battle staff. And then we get another steam battle staff. Fucking steam battle staffs. And then an effigy. Not bad. Not as good as this though. We get a second gown. But I'm afraid that is where the drops die. I don't know what's happened. I think Jagex messed around with drop rates because lately I am dry as a bone. At the minute I'm 700 kill count dry of an item other than a steam battle staff and effigies. 700. The biggest kill count dry I went was 900 and it was broken by a ward of subjugation and it was followed by the hood. So I don't know what Jagex have done, but they've seriously messed up the drop rates or I'm being insanely unlucky. But on the bright note, I hit 30 million attack EXP. And with that, it's time to update our pictures. As you see here, we still got the 5 hoods. We're still waiting on the boots though. Hopefully that does come shortly, because that's all we need to finish off this set. As for the hilt, we can tick off 2 for the Zammy. I really hope we get this lucky for the Sarah hilt. So they're still around 25 mil. Or not 100% though. As for this one, you can add some more battle staffs and Zammy spears to this. Still waiting for the 2 Sarahs when I attempt them. And as for the effigies and godsword shards, up to 18 effigies, which is pretty darn good, and shards are a bit meh. Alright, and now to see the tab in all its glory. It has grown a hell of a lot. As you see, here's our hilts and the Zammy Godsword. Just waiting on Godsword Shard 2 to complete the second Zammy Godsword. And as you see here, just the gap missing where the boots should be. 7 hoods, 4 garbs, 2 gowns, 3 gloves, 4 fucking wards. 330 lance seeds, nearly 2,500 Zammy wines, and 1,010 Grammy Lantadine, which is pretty insane. And we got 71 rune plate legs, and I think that's 87 rune scimitars. Just price check all this. We start with the actual items themselves. Then let's just go near the drops. Zammy wines, lance seeds. 1,010 of these. I'll leave the ceramic scale there. I'll take the plate legs. I actually forgot to price check the plate legs before, so my apologies for that. And we'll just take the rune skimmers. Oh, forgot about the spears. Last time we had a price check of 43.6 mil. I think it's going to be a lot more than that. 117 mil. That is pretty darn beastie. Have you? Oh my! I can't complain with that. I don't care that we didn't get the boots, but you cannot complain with 117 mil. The garbs have dropped a little bit, and if they drop below 10 mil, I'm afraid I will sell the current GWD tab. Which, if I do a price check of everything, including the Bando stuff as well, which in comparison I got hella few drops. Oh, didn't need to take that. Let's do a total price check. 177 mil. So we basically doubled the loot that we had from bandos with Zammy, which is pretty damn beastie. And we already have 20 mil, which means we have 197 mil. So I was going to quickly check what third age pieces prices are at the moment. So obviously the next piece we'll get is the kite shield to finish off the melee set. That's a 95. Now I reckon that'll sell for about 110 mil maybe. They're definitely over 100 mil. So after that we have about 90 odd mil left. I was thinking of going to the mage set next, just to go for that. Just let me know what you think, because the top, wherever that is, I have missed my rate. I have missed my third age rain top, 157. So we're still quite a way off actually getting two pieces, or two costly pieces anyway, because we could buy the Vams or the mage hat, but we want to get the big pieces out of the way. So we're not quite there yet. But yeah, pretty darn good. Still waiting on the boots. So what I'm going to do is actually skip Bando and Zamrak for now. And I'm going to hit up Armadillo. And hopefully finish Armadillo, then come back to Zammy to get the boots. Because I've been there for 2 weeks and it's doing my nut in. It's just really not worth doing at the minute. Especially as my drop rates are really low at the minute. And let's quickly get my adventurers log up. That's how I remembered how much it was. If I get my A log up. So as you see here, that's where I found my gown, 3, got the effigy. Then the world's DC'd here, in between these two, so I'll screw that not on the play. This, I killed many. When it says many, that means you killed over 100. And that only broke because I got an effigy. So at the minute we are 152 kills dry of an item. Well, more than that because there's a 3 there and the 12 there. But drop rates at the minute are bullshit to me. So I'm going to test my luck at Armadillo. Another small change is that if I bring this up, not that, I actually made a new YouTube banner. I'm not sure if anyone saw this or not, but it looks pretty damn beastie. And the same with the Twitter. Actually looks even better on the Twitter page if it decides to load. That looks even better there, I think, to be fair. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.